Here's Lee. Here are the starters for the home team. Pass to Lee from behind the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Perez. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Lee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Ramos. Shot clock at 6. From about 16. The shot that time not on target. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Blocked again! Out to the right wing. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Lee. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Lee. Back to Lee. Oh, from deep. Tipped. And he gets it back. Out of bounds. It'll be the home team's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Home team in the lead. Pass to Perez. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's Ramos. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Timeout.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Back to Lee. Intercepted. And they're on the run. Here's Ramos. High arcing shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Lee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Six to shoot. Lee on the wing. Can they get it? Rebounded by Perez. And here's the home team. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Timeout.
6 points for him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 14. Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, they need this. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the home team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's Ramos. Pass to Perez. Puts up a 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one's no good. And here's the home team. They're on a 15-4 run. There's the steal. And here they come. Out to the right wing. Low block shot. It's rebounded by the home team. Here's Ramos.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Lee. To the paint. And the deficit down inside single digits. Lee's got 5.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Here's Ramos. Here's Perez. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to Lee. Back to Lee. Shot from the wing. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
To the right side. Pass to Moon. From downtown. He can't hit that time. And it's the home team the other way. Here's Ramos. The three-pointer off the mark. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Moon. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And here's the home team. They're on a 19-6 run. Picked his pocket. Here's Lee. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Lee. Ramos pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Lee. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Moon. Here's Kim. To the middle. Here's Lee. To end the run. It's rebounded by the home team.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Ramos. Six on the shot clock. Inside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Pass to Lee. Here's Moon. Money from 17 feet out.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Ramos. The jump hook. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Lee. Here's Kim. Here's Lee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The home team dominating this game. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. Gets some space and buries the jumper. He's got 5. 1:36 left to play in the first. Here's Moon. Releases. Kept alive. Here's Kim. And he sinks the 11-footer.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Pass to Ramos. 1:03 left in the first. 5 on the clock. And the layup falls.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's the second effort. Rebounded by Kim. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Moon, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. No good on the free throw. Thompson, he's checked in for the home team. And no luck that time either. Pass to Lee. To the inside. Here's Lee. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Fires from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The home team ahead. They lead by 18. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court right now for the home team. No good that time. Pass to Lee. Clock at 6. Releases. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The 11-footer. Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Oh, you better shoot that.
No good on the shot. And it's the home team the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Oh, it's stolen away. And they're pushing it up for the finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Here's Perez. He's got 5. From the baseline. And too long on the shot. Here's Lee. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the wing on the left. Pass to Perez. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Lee. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Lee on the wing. 4 on the clock. Lee on the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by the home team. Right wing. Here's Perez. Misses the layup. Here's Lee. Defended by Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Lee. And a nice finish on the layup. Lee's got 7.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Deflected. And it's out of bounds to the home team. So it's the home team now. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Down low. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
Here's Ramos. Out to the wing. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Lee. Inside. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
From 13, they get the rebound. Oh, swiped away. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Home team in the lead. Here's Ramos. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Pass to Lee. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Give him 8.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Top of the key. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
He got a piece of it. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Perez. 7 points in the game. To the paint. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Here's Lee. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Perez.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Takes a 13-footer. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Shot is up. No luck on that one. And it's the home team the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Ramos. Tries again. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 9.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Inside to stop the drought. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The home team calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
The ball's knocked loose. It's rebounded by the home team. Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. Just 4 to shoot. Releases from 15. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
2 shots. Foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the home team now. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're running. Here's Lee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Home team in the lead. Pass to ABC. It's deflected. Lee on the wing. He's got 11. Here's Kim. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Goes up on the baseline. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
1:52 left in the first half of this one. Down low. Here's ABC. To end the drought. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:39 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Moon. To the middle. Here's Lee. The shot. That shot is off. And it's the home team the other way. They led the game at one point by 20. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
1:09 left in the second quarter. Here's Moon. The offensive rebound.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Had a missed layup. 46 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Lee. Banked it in off the glass.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Sweet little floater. He's got 9.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
1 second left. The shot misses. And so it's the home team with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was a fast pace for the home team at the outset. They went on what can only be described as an unbelievable run, pushing the lead out to 20 points. They came in ready to battle, building an 18-point advantage in that first quarter. In the second quarter, though, they found themselves downwind, struggling to maintain momentum, but still finishing the half up by 9. And, Shaq, what'd you see out there from the home team?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. On the court right now for the home team. Yes, it's good. Lee's got 13.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Driving in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
And that one's good. He has 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Inside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Ramos. He's got 6.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Back to Lee. The 11-footer. That one no good. And it's the home team the other way. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Ramos. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Lee. And yep, it's good. Lee's got his second basket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
So it's the home team now. It's a 10-point game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And it's going to be a 3-second call. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Six to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Ramos. He's got 6. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Fades back. Yep, count it. Give him 8 points now.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Pass to Lee. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Lee's got 15 points.
Hey, I'll tell you, it's not easy to change your shot in midair like this. Just a great job of staying in control.
Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound, the home team. Good work there as it goes.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And rejected. Here's Perez. He's got 9. 2 points. That one goes.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
The home team on D. They led the game at one point by 20. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
So it's the home team now, leading by 12. Out left to the wing. Goes back up. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. And they recover it.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Puts it up from 15. Buries the jump shot.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
From the stripe. Another shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the home team.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 10.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Lee. He's got 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He's off on the first. And the home team making a change here. Good on the second one. Yep, that one goes.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Lee. 6 points for him. Pass to Perez. Into the lane. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Lee. Here's Kim. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Lee misses. And here's the home team. They led the game at 1 point by 20. In transition, here they come. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
He shoots it. And it's Lee with the rebound. They get it again. With the second effort, it's tipped. Lets it go. Can't nail the jumper.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Lee. He's got 6. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get a shot to fall.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Here's Perez. Can't connect from short range.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Thompson with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Here's Moon. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Thompson. Four on the clock. Here's ABC. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Back to Lee. Pass to Moon. Poke loose. 3-on-3. Here's ABC. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Moon. He's got 6 from about 19. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
1:33 left in the third quarter. Back to Lee. Pass to Lee. From 13, it's deflected. .107 left in the third quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Moon. They get it back to stop the run. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 6 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to ABC. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Now Thompson, 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. And it's out of bounds to the home team. And the home team making a change here. .30 seconds left in the third quarter. And they get it back.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
And it's ABC missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Ramos. And it's Lee with the rebound.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. You just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you got to go for it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The home team ahead, leading by 17. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pass to Lee. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
So it's the home team now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And for the home team, here's Ramos. And he's going for the lob. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Lee. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. From deep.
Come on.
Doesn't go that time. And it's the home team the other way. And for the home team, to the paint. Here's Perez. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. Comes up empty down low. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Ramos. Unable to get that one. Pass to Lee. It's rebounded by the home team. Here's Ramos. Lets it go from 14. And no good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. It's not going to go for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Pass to Perez. From deep. Offensive rebound, the home team.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
Here's Lee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The home team calls timeout.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. He gets it in there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
He can't get that one to fall. And it's the home team the other way. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Yep, that one goes.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
From 17, offensive board. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Can't sink it. Fourth miss out of 9 attempts. Down low. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Perez. Pass to Ramos. There's the triple. Second chance effort. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Back to Lee. 13 feet out. It's rebounded by the home team.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Here's Ramos. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Back to Lee.
What's the rule? Come get it, come get it.
6 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Ramos. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
One shot.
That's all you. Get in there.
Here's Lee. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
A shot to stop the run. That one a little long. Here's Ramos. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Got a piece of it. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Pass to Lee. Five to shoot. Here's Lee. He tries for three. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. So it's the home team now. Offensive rebound, the home team.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally, just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by the home team.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it. I just love when teams make it work down low.
Lee on the wing. Clock at 6. 4-3. No good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
That shot, no good. Here's Lee.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Here's Ramos off the inbound pass. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. So hits one and misses one at the line. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. So it's the home team now. Free throw line jumper. Second chance shot. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Kim. Inside. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So it's the home team now. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
One more.
Second free throw, no good. 1:57 left in the 4th. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls, and the home team making a change here. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. No good there. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to ABC. Blocked. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Kim to the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Six to shoot. A shot to stop the drought. That shot off. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. So we see the home team taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight.
Now here's Lee. Here are the starters for the home team. The pass to Lee. Pass to Yang from beyond the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Lee. Five on the clock. Passes it to Lee. From outside the arc. Rebound by Ramos. to the middle. Brownlee, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The pass to Yang. Lee outside. Shot clock at 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Ramos, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Yang passes to Lee. On the wing, Lee. Lee outside. Shoots. And no good that time. And the home team will come the other way. Here's Ramos. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Yang. Lee outside. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lee. Back to Lee. Here's Yang. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Perez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Lee outside. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lee passes to Yang. Lee with the ball. Lee outside. Pass to Yang. Three-pointer on the way. He's off on that one, and the home team will come the other way. 10 points separating the teams. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ramos can't hit. Right side, Lee. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
That free throw from Lee is good. And so here's the home team. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lee outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Ramos can't hit. Yang passes to Lee. Lee outside. Here's Ha. Off target from outside. Brownlee, covered by Lee. Got a piece of it. Lee with the steal. The pass to Yang. Now Lee. Pass to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Brownlee, covered by Lee.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Passes it to Yang. And here is Lee. Makes it off the glass. Lee's got 5.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here's Lee. Tight defense on him, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. And so here's the home team. 9-point game. Clock at 6. And he drives in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Here's Lee. He has 5. Shoots from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just you shouldn't miss that.
Out of bounds as the home team keeps possession. Count it.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Lee. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the left side wing. There's Lee with the 3. No good. Shot missing. And the home team will come the other way. Brownlee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Lee. Pass to Kim. And the pass to Yang. Lee outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Yang. Here's Lee. They get it again, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession, so both teams changing it up here. Can they get it? No good on the layup. Here's the teardrop. And they get it back. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the home team making a change here. Now Moon. Knocks it loose, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. That one misses. And the home team will come the other way. He's covered by Moon. Passes it to Perez. All alone. And Lee pulls it down. Lee outside. To end the drought. Here's Kim. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
50. Shooting 2.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Pass to ABC. Perez, covered by Lee. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Going inside. And there it is for him.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
He's covered by Moon. Here's ABC. And it's Kim with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Inside. ABC passes to Perez. That's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Lee. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Lee's got his second basket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And there's the pass to Perez. Pass to ABC. Jacks up a 3. And Lee pulls it down. 1:12 left in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And both free throws good for Lee. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Covered by Lee. To the middle to end the cold streak. And he lays it up and in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Lee kicks to Moon. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. 3-on-3. Shoots off the step back. And it's Kim with the rebound. Kim's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lee outside. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 24 seconds left in the first. Thompson up top. He's covered by Moon. Thompson outside. Softly drops in the floater.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And so it's the home team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And it's the home team's ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's the break. Here's Lee in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
He sinks the 11-footer.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Lee outside. Passes to Lee. Here's Yang. No good from outside. Here's Ramos. Covered by Lee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Yang. He dishes it to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Lee. Here's Yang. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Lee. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. To the paint, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
To end the run, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the home team making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Ramos. 8 points for him. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lee with the ball. 10 points for him. Inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Poked away. And here is Lee. He has 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Covered by Lee. Clock at 6. Let's go. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Yang passes to Lee. Shot from 12. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Over to the left wing. Charity stripe shot. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Down low. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. He's got 8.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Pass to Yang to the paint. Here's Ha. And he lays it straight in.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
It's a 7-point spread. Five to shoot. Brownlee. They need this one. Passes it to Perez. The pass to Ramos. From deep. And Lee pulls it down. The floater. Got a hand on it. Here's Ramos. He's got 8. Perez, covered by Lee. Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Unable to get that one. Good D by Lee. Here's Yang. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Ramos, covered by Lee. Pass to Ramos. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Back to Lee. Pass to Yang. Lee outside. Lee passes to Lee. Here's Ha. The shot, no good. And the home team will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The pass to Perez. Here's the three. Ramos, that's good. Ramos has got 11 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
They get a hand on it. Lee outside. Here's Yang. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Ramos. 11 points in the game. Brownlee, covered by Lee. And that time, also a missed shot. And it's the home team's ball. Leading by 12. Here's Perez. Good D by Lee. He takes it in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Lee. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
covered by Lee. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Lee. 9 points in the game so far, and he banks in the layup. Lee's got 11 points. And it's the home team's ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the middle. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Moon. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Pass to ABC. He's covered by Moon. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Perez. No good on the triple. Out left to the wing. That shot is off. And the pass to ABC. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
35 seconds left now here in the second. Here's the home team now. A 12-point game. Here's Perez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. The first free throw is good. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Good on both. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Here's Lee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Lee. Both good from the line that time. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the home team. leading by 12. That one wide left.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And so it's the home team enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a fast pace for the home team at the outset. They strung together several impressive trips down the floor to open things up with an 8-0 run. As the first quarter came to a close, however, they found themselves up by just 4. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And Shaq, what'd you see out there from the home team?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too, and I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's the home team's ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds as the home team will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Perez, covered by Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Brownlee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Lee. Lee outside. Back to Lee. Lee outside. 4 on the shot clock. Tries from 16. They retain possession. He gets that one. Lee's got 12. And so here's the home team. A 12-point game. Out of bounds as the home team keeps possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Six on the shot clock. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Perez covered by Lee. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Yang. It's deflected. Inside. Here's Perez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Kicks to Lee. Lee outside. No good that time. And the home team will come the other way. Here's Ramos. 13 points in the game. Fires for 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lee outside. Passes it to Yang. Back to Lee. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lee's got 15 points.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Basket good. He's got 8.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Pass to Lee. To the inside. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the home team making a change here. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible. Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so here's the home team. They trail by 18. Shot clock at 5. Back to Lee. Over Ramos. That one, no good. And the home team will come the other way. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lee outside. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Lee. Covered by Lee. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Good on the shot. He has 7.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And there's the pass to Yang. Lee outside. Inside. That shot off the mark. And the home team will come the other way. Brownlee. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Lee. He's got 16. Pass to Yang. Lee outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot is long.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Ramos. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Lee. Kicks it to Lee. Here's Ha. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. And it's off the back rim, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Ramos. 18 points for him. The jump hook. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. Now Lee, 16 points for him. Pass to Moon. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good for Moon. Both shots good from the stripe. Covered by Lee.
Hey, yo, right here.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Moon with it. The three. Offensive rebound. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's the home team's ball. 22 is their biggest lead. Down low, and he jams it with authority.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Moon with it. He's covered by Thompson. There's the pass to Moon. 6 to shoot. Lee with the ball. Goes up on the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Lee. 16 points for him. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Moon with it. He's covered by Thompson. Tipped away. Here we go, one-on-one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And here is Lee. Knocked away. And here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
2 shots. Foul. 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Here's Moon. Pass to Kim. Nails the baby hook.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Passes to ABC. "11 feet away. And it's Kim with the rebound. Kim's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Lee. He's got 16. From deep. They get it back with the second effort. Shot's good by Kim. Kim's got 5.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
There's 1:26 left to play in the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Shooting two.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. 1:22 left to play in the third. Here's Moon. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Lee. He can't get that one to fall. And the home team will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Teardrop shot. And it's Kim with the rebound. Kim's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lets it go from 11. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. To the paint, here's ABC. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The pass to Kim. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul called on ABC. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good. Lee's checked in for Jameer Nelson. He's perfect from the line this time. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The home team delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Yang passes to Lee. Here's Ha, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
I see him.
Off target at the rim. Picked his pocket. Pass to Perez. That three off the mark. Pass to Yang. No good on that one. And the home team will come the other way. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
Shoot it. Screen.
And the pass to Perez. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Yang. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Ramos. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Lets it go from 11. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
One shot.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Lee outside. Passes it to Yang. Five on the clock.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Ramos, covered by Lee. And the shot goes in.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
The turnaround jumper. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And the home team has possession. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ramos can't hit. That's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Lee. Stolen away. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. That's no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. Now the pass to Yang. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Knocked loose. Trying his luck from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the home team will come the other way. Brownlee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Kim. Lee outside. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. He doesn't hit that one.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Here's Ramos. A baseline J. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Kim. The tray. Lee passes to Kim. Here's the floater. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3. Brownlee. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Kim. Here's the home team now. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Ramos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Kim. Pass to Yang. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that one misses. And the layup falls.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Kim. Pass to Yang. Lee outside. Poked loose. Brownlee, covered by Lee. Misses from short range. Here's Kim. Now the dish to Lee. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Ramos. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Doesn't go that time. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. He's covered by Thompson. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the middle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And there's the pass to Moon. Six to shoot. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes. Thompson outside. Shot from 12. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Banked in off the glass. Now Thompson. Driving to the basket. The layup off target. Thompson's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And it's time for an injury report.
He told me that he got poked in the eye, and because of it, he can't really see out of it currently.
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Shot clock at 5. Can't cash in from the high post. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Moon with it.
Hey, watch Jameer.
Releases. Got a piece of it. And here's Thompson. Pass to ABC. To the wing on the left. Inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Kicks it to Moon. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Lee. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .131 left in the fourth quarter. He's covered by Moon. Six on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
He's covered by Thompson. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. From the left block. Good D by Thompson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they'll get another chance. From deep three-point range, Moon pulls it in.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
Now here's Lee. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Trying to end the drought. No good that time. And so they get the victory here at home. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.